Wait, what? Is she pregnant too? Hey guys, it's me, Gnarly Gamer here, back with some more Rags to Riches. So before starting the part, I want to just say that I want to move from realistic Let's Plays to more dramatic Let's Plays because I've been watching a lot of dramatic like shows and stuff like that, and I have just been digging the drama, and I've had a bunch of ideas in my head about different directions that I want some of my Let's Plays to go. And if you guys enjoy more dramatic Let's Plays than real Let's Plays, let me know down below in the comments, and if you have any suggestions, of course, leave them down below, because everybody has their own like unique stories that it can go certain ways, and some people can be extremely creative, so I want to hear your guys' input. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get started. So I know you guys are reading the title and you're like, what do you mean pregnant? Yep, Roxy is pregnant. And you're wondering, how did this happen? Okay, so after the barbecue cook-off, Bjorn was over her flirting with Paolo, and he wanted to like stand his ground and show Roxy that he was pretty serious about her. So he was like, you know what, come over my house, there's no one at the house, let's woohoo for a bit. So they did, and it's been a couple of days later, and Roxy has been feeling a little bit weird, so she decided to take a pregnancy test, and she is pregnant. Now, she knows Bjorn is kind of like, even though they are having an affair, she knows that Bjorn kind of like loves to be with his family and enjoys being with his girls and his wife, even though he's a cheater and kind of gross. But she's gonna take that and use that as an advantage to take some money away from him. She honestly doesn't really care about Bjorn. Like, she doesn't want a relationship with him. She's kind of like low-key using him for his money, and that's been her whole goal this whole time, to increase the relationship. She just didn't think it would turn this way, but this is kind of benefiting her because she does want to open up her own little store, and she doesn't mind having a child right now because she is pretty much alone, and this would be a huge part for her, and she's really excited for that. But now it's time to tell Bjorn that she is pregnant with his child, because I mean, she hasn't said a word to him, they haven't talked, and right now he actually invited her over to their house, so she's right next to him getting ready to explain what's going on. So she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna go and say, hey, what's up? She's gonna just brighten his day a little bit. He's pretty much fine, and I mean, he can clearly tell that she is pregnant. So she's actually on her second trimester, or she's about to enter her second trimester. So she's gonna go ahead and where's the share the news? Share the big news button. And I kind of want to see what he's gonna say, because I mean, he knows that Roxy can pretty much tell his wife anything at any moment, and honestly, his wife kind of knows about Roxy, but Roxy wants to make it clear that there's nothing between them, because she wants to get inside of his wife's head and her and Bjorn's head. She's kind of a manipulative person, but she wants to use it for her own advantage to obviously go from rags to riches, which is the whole point of the game, or the whole challenge, I guess. Let's see how Roxy is able to achieve this. So she's actually gonna go ahead and tell him the big news. You know, she's kind of nervous, but hopefully he is excited. He's like, what do you mean you're pregnant? Like, what? You now have a family. What do you mean you're pregnant? He's literally like, oh my god, what do you mean you're pregnant? So after telling him this, Bjorn actually got really tense right now, and you know, he is looking pretty darn mad. He is like, you purposely did this. You know I have a family. You know I have a wife. She's definitely gonna kick me out and just ruin me and banish me from my family. You know how much I love my family. So Roxy has decided to tell him that she won't say a word unless she is actually paid a certain amount of money, because all she really wants to do is open up her business as soon as she can. So she is asking him for 10,000 simoleons for right now, and whenever she feels like it, she will go ahead and ask him for simoleons for a decent amount of time until she doesn't really need him anymore, because she doesn't care to have a relationship with him, and she doesn't really care for him to have a relationship with their kid, nor does she think Bjorn really wants that. So he is like, oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, how can this happen? Like, I can't even believe this right now. I'm so upset that this even happened. So she's gonna go ahead and actually try to see if we can have a deep conversation. We're gonna compliment his house and be like, you have some nice house, you have some good money. So we're gonna discuss his stress mood and be like, alright, man, just relax, calm down, I've got a plan for you. And he's like, Violet, Roxy, that's absolutely ridiculous, I'm not gonna do that. And she's like, alright, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and have to tell your wife. And obviously he doesn't want that, like, at all. He wants to avoid that at any cost because he does love his family, even though he's like kind of a nasty guy for cheating, but he wouldn't really give up that for his, I guess, his side chick. He wouldn't give up all of that for a side chick. So Roxy's gonna propose it one more time and tell him, you know what, either we go ahead and increase that, or I'll increase the value, or you can just pay up, you know? So looks like they've ended things and he's kind of walking away, but as he walks away, he hands over 10,000 simoleons to Roxy. He is just ready to give it to her. So he's just gonna go ahead and give her 10,000 simoleons. And this works perfectly because Roxy actually owes 253 simoleons and she only had like 300 simoleons, so this works fine for her. So she is happy that she got her money and she got her way, you know? She's like, yeah, that's how you do it. That's how it's done. So Bjorn looks like he's awfully mad and he ended that conversation super quick because he was clearly pissed off. So I'm actually gonna have her go ahead and pay her bills. If you want a career, you have to actually go ahead and give 1,000 simoleons, like as if you're going ahead and getting a college degree. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that really quick. So we're gonna have 1,747 simoleons now, and I'm definitely gonna have her open up a retail store. And I'm thinking about like a thrift shop. I think would be fun. But before we actually leave this household, I kind of want to see if his wife is home, because I feel like Roxy wants to make it extremely clear that there's nothing between him and Bjorn, or like them two, and she kind of wants to get on her good side as well, and obviously not make it obvious that this is his kid, because I mean, like what, like how would that even benefit her or anybody? She wouldn't even get any money. But it looks like she's not here. Probably later today I can invite her. Well, it looks like his daughters are there. Yeah, his daughters are here, but I don't see his wife. But yeah, I was looking for her, but guess not. So I'm actually gonna have Roxy head home. There's not much to do, or I guess we can actually purchase the retail store, and we're gonna buy the retail store. So yeah, we're just gonna get a small piece of land, and then we're gonna see what we can do from there. So I'm actually gonna transfer like 2,000 simoleons, and oh my god, we're gonna go ahead and confirm the transfer. So I think something that would be cool would be for her to actually rummage through garbage cans and see if she can find any cool things, because sometimes I have rummaged through some garbage cans and we actually find some pretty cool things. So maybe Roxy can actually do that and see if she can find some cool stuff, and she can actually open her own thrift store, because I mean, she did like pretty much grow up in like a homeless environment, and she had to work through it. So she's gone through some rough times. Another thing Roxy's kind of debating is Paolo, because she does have a relationship with Paolo right now, and she doesn't know if to throw that away or keep her distance for right now, because I mean, honestly, she kind of has like a really like huge crush on him, and she doesn't know how much it's gonna go and how much it really is gonna stay there. So she's kind of nervous to even say that. She was like the most nervous to tell him about that, and so many people made chili. I'm just waiting for the day to go by to hopefully see if we can talk to Clara and maybe probably hang out at their house, because I don't think she's home yet, and I don't want to just show up with Bjorn there, you get me? So, and I don't see any good trash cans. I've been trying to look around the area and I don't see any good trash cans that we can rummage through. Oh Oh my god, look, Clara is actually inviting us. She wants to go to the cafe. I think we should go and talk to her and make it clear that we don't want anything with her husband. Alrighty, so we are here and I'm actually gonna go ahead and say hi to Clara. She's looking like a boss right now, so we're gonna go ahead and ask her about her day and just be like, oh, yo, what's up, Clara? How are you? You may have seen us when we were trying to flirt with your husband and show you who's boss, but it's all right. So is she hungry? She's fine. So I kind of want to share the big news and just lift up their relationship a bit, because I mean, how on his toes would Bjorn be if he found out that his wife is really close friends with his potential baby mama, which he obviously does not want that to even be a thing, but sadly it is a thing for him. I was gonna say, can I rummage through this? But I don't think I can. I'm gonna just have a couple of interactions already set there and see if I can go ahead and check out some garbage cans to see if we have anything. Ask due date. Wait, what? Is she pregnant too? What the hell? Oh my god, I think she is. What? Ask due date. Wait, or is that just her being mean? Oh my god, is she pregnant also? Oh my god. No way. I think, no, maybe that is part of the joke thing. I don't know, that was kind of weird. Invite to feel baby. We haven't even asked Bjorn to invite to feel the baby, so probably I'll get him to feel the baby, but I just want their relationship to go a little bit up. So I actually left them to do a couple of interactions, but I'm just gonna search around for some trash cans to see if we can rummage some stuff. And if you guys know any good places that we can rummage through or find some cool antiques, I would definitely love to do that. I know a couple of times with festivals and stuff like that, I will definitely check out like flea market. For my Generations LP, I actually collect snow globes, so I think that would be cool to kind of sell like unique snow globes and stuff like that. And probably other holidays will come around and I can definitely collect some stuff. Maybe we can rummage over here after we're talking to Clara. She's gonna think we're like grimy or something, but it's fine. Look at, oh my god, Bjorn just showed up. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, we're probably gonna go ahead and talk to him later. We're gonna keep an eye on him. Is he gonna go talk to his wife? So we found an upgrade part. We can probably sell that though. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and say hi. And Roxy is a savage. She literally doesn't even care that his wife is literally right there. She literally gave him a kiss on the cheek. So I'm actually gonna have him invite him to feel the baby. I mean, this is his kid, so he should be like, if he wants to be. Roxy's not really forcing him to be part of her life and the baby's life. She doesn't even care. Honestly, she doesn't. She just cares about the baby's well-being and obviously trying to increase her lifestyle for the baby, of course. But they're clearly flirting like always. They're flirting, and Katrina's around here, so maybe she might tell Clara. He's like, oh, do you really want me to do that? Do you think that's do you think that's appropriate? You know, does she even care? She literally doesn't even care that her husband is literally outside just flirting with someone. You know, we're gonna attempt to seduce him. We're still gonna play the like side chick role, of course, because I mean, we do need to get that money somehow. And why does he keep thinking about this girl? But it looks like Roxy actually needs to go to the bathroom, and look at that face. She is over it. Bjorn's just like, I'm over it. I'm going to my next side chick. Roxy doesn't even care. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Honestly, if you guys like these drama things, this is my first episode trying to change it up a little bit, but of course it's gonna get a little bit spicier and there's a huge secret you guys won't even expect. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, obviously leave a comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to, and don't forget to push those notifications to be informed whenever I upload. And I hope to see you guys next time. GG everybody. Bye!